So I'm sure you guys are wondering where I was on Monday for team play, practice, all that stuff. This is my work, basically. I'm in the bottom left in the green shirt. I'm on lunch break. And I'm literally watching the video of our new player with my buddy on my iPad right there, being like, check this guy out. We're fucking boss together. This is going to be great times. I swear to God, this is great. Literally, that's what I'm doing. This kid, you will see him being stumbling around here. Now, the timestamp when he walked in was like 21:30-ish, like give or take some seconds. And this dumb bitch watches this kid. This is 14-year-old kid from the school right down the street. He was on his bike, hustled over here as fast as he could, probably like went as fast as he could. And this is the same thing that happened to me when I was 13, and I didn't eat dinner the night before, and I didn't eat breakfast. And my job, at some point, that's me in the background, just trying to check to make sure my iPad's in the right place. Where I had to do one lap around the field, which is a quarter mile. No problem. Now you look at this kid. He's like obviously overexerted. He's totally fucked and stumbling. And it's not normal. This isn't normal. She has not warned me though. This bitch that works with me, she's a fucking Indian chick who's 40 years old. You know, who should be really fucking aware of basic shit like, is someone actually okay? You know, when you look him in the eye, when you see him moving around, is someone okay? Does someone need assistance? This kid, if I had turned around and looked him in the eye and he was moving around the way he was, I probably would have been like, dude, you need to sit down. I'll bring you your food. Don't even get up. Just stay right where you are. I'll take your fucking order from here. It's fine. She didn't do that. She had him walking around the store. He was obviously holding onto railings and shit, literally leaning back in this point. And I got no warning whatsoever. So what you're about to see is absolutely terrifying. To experience it with about 3 seconds of warning was absolute bullshit. And it would have saved this kid a lot of pain. But unfortunately, the people that my boss employs are fucking pieces of shit. He's literally leaning on the counter, like clearly in some pretty major distress, possibly agony even. And is trying to keep his shit together. And I give him major props for doing that. He's filled up a beverage for himself. He's bringing it to the counter now. Bumps in the railing. Puts his drink on the counter. And this is where he starts to really lose it. And this is when she finally tells me, Tommy, there might be a problem with this guy, but I can't understand her fucking broken English because she's a fucking Indian chick. I get up and I'm like, oh, is it a coupon problem? What's the deal? What's the problem? I look to him for a second to ask him for support. And he is fucking done. And I'm like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. I literally pointed to her and said, call 911. And she stood there like a fucking idiot, just watching me try to figure out what the hell to do. If I didn't have my friend in the top right there in the store with me at the time, this would be me by myself trying to revive someone who possibly could have an aneurysm, heart attack. I have no idea what the problem is. And I'm going to run off to go get some like cold towels to like put on his forehead to try to revive him. Obviously, EMTs were called. And he was on his way. And I never got this kid's name. I don't know who he is. And I want him to come back into my store so I can give him a $50 gift card.